Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Gendera. I'm Gerwin and let's start the project for the next lot of grass for today. So I probably should finish doing that side of that bed, but I'm going to work my way down here and see how far I go. I'm not planning on doing much today. It's later today than it normally has been, but I had an appointment that I had to have this afternoon. So we'll get some grass for the goats and maybe get this cleaned up a bit. Okay, well that's that section cleared up. I found 2 more blueberries and some strawberry plants. So I'm going to have to be careful with those strawberry plants when I mulch this. A pineapple, a couple of comfreys, some nasturtiums, rosemary, another blueberry. I've got some irises coming up around the base of that mulberry. So yeah, got a trolley load for the goats. So I might take that out and then get prepared to mulch this lot. I'm not going to get it all done today. I could actually bring a bale of cane mulch over and put that down. I've got 2 bales of cane mulch. They would be fairly low energy ways to mulch this fairly easily and quickly, but it's only going to do 2 little sections, so still a lot to do. But made some good progress. I'm really pleased with the progress that I've made so far. Definitely made progress. So I better go get this out to the goats. Oh, I'm a bit wrecked. So the goats are having their pellets. It looks like everyone's being a bit bossy and Gwen's missing out a bit over there. But they're going to enjoy that grass. I'll give them something to munch on. I might chuck in some hay as well, although that'll probably do them, because they're not eating everything that I've been putting out, which is okay because it just adds to organic matter to the soil. So that's definitely not a bad thing. But yeah, the goats are definitely appreciating getting the cut grass, and I'm sure it's with there being some green stuff, not a lot of green, but there's some green stuff in there that's got to have a higher nutritional value than just the brown dry hay that they normally get, that they have been getting. So yes, we really need some rain. Everything is just so dry. Anyway, need to get this wood chips done on this garden bed, don't I? Or it's not going to do itself. But hey, we're making some progress. Now let's see if I can stop panting long enough to actually speak. So my problem here is I can't just tip out the mulch the way I did over there, because I've got little plants in here that I don't want to die. So what I do with these is I get a flower pot and I put it over the top of it, and that helps to protect the little plants. Where's that strawberry coming from? It looks like it's under that clump of grass. That's a bit unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I don't think I'll worry about trying to save that one. But yeah, and I might cause a little bit of damage to the leaves by doing that to the pineapple, but it should at least make it so that I can find them. So I'm still going to have to be fairly careful when I put it out, but got a first load of wood chips. I'll get that out onto the garden, because this is really key to giving this garden the best chance possible and giving these fruit trees the best chance possible during the really, really hot summers that we have out here in the Lockyer Valley. And it also, so it'll hold in moisture, but it'll also add as a bit of a protection for the soil, to keep the plants cooler at the roots. And hopefully the moringa and the pigeon pea over there will create some shade. And the lemongrass will grow a bit too, and it'll create a bit of shade. I'm probably going to bring over some sugarcane and plant that down in here, so that it can act like a bit of a barrier too. I may or may not, because it gets quite big. I may not do that. And I can always take it out once it gets bigger. But yes, anyway, so that's... I get this mulch done. It's not going to do itself, is it? Standing here talking to you guys is not going to get this done. But I've made so much progress in the last 3 days with this bed. I am really, really pleased. Hopefully I'll be able to get these other beds sorted out over the next couple of weeks, and we'll be set for summer, hopefully. If nothing else, we'll be making it easier to mow, because it won't be growing up as much weeds. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put some cardboard down in some spots as well, just to help smother out any weeds and the grass as it might come up, and hopefully give the poor blueberries a chance. None of them are looking any good at all, but they haven't been getting watered, they haven't been getting looked after. They've been dreadfully neglected, because I just have not been well enough. And it's only been since I've been using these patches that I'm starting to feel like I've got any energy at all. And I know that's partially because of the Graves' disease, because they had me on medication that was specifically designed to smash the life out of my thyroid and stop my thyroid not stop my thyroid from overproducing. Well, yeah, it was to stop my thyroid from producing thyroid hormone. Because it was producing too much. So they've intentionally stuffed up my capacity to do much. And the Graves also causes anxiety and depression, which also does not help with motivation and energy. And anyway, this is going to do wonders for helping me manage my mental health, and creating a lot more energy and focus. They say 30 minutes of exercise 3 times a week is better than any antidepressant. And if you do that outside in the garden as well, it's going to be even better. And the bonus part of this is I'm not just getting exercise, I'm also being productive. So I'm getting something done, so I can look back at this and go, hey, I've done something. It's not like the dishes that need doing again in 2 seconds flat. Anyway, better get this mulched. So yeah. Okay, so I've got the wood chips tipped out, so now I just need to uncover the pot and then theoretically lift it up and mostly not lost the plant, at least be able to find it again easily. So there's one, there's the other one. So I'll leave the other 2 until I get another load. So that's definitely progress. Big progress. Oh well, let's get another load of wood chips. Yep, scoop it all out. Pop it out, go out that way a little bit towards that blueberry. Careful not to bury it. My little helper's helping me empty the trolley. So might
also getting that grocery.
Might move around a little bit.
That's better. And I just finished the chickens.
You did just finish the chickens.
And I have been doing a little bit of running just then. Don't want to get the rosemary.
No, gotta be careful on the rosemary. Jonathan loves the rosemary.
I might grab a bit.
He loves coming and raiding the rosemary.
And this one's bigger than I saw last time.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's heaps bigger. It's grown heaps since we were out here last.
I feel like that's the best rosemary we have.
I think it is.
But how? Doesn't rosemary need sun?
Yeah, it wasn't getting much, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a bit, but it was covered a lot by grass. I think that's it for today.
Wow.
And obviously likes where it is. Rosemary does very well in dry conditions.
Does?
Yes, unlike blueberries that do not. So we've made progress today. So this is a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I might do one more load. So I put that load of wood chips over there because I really need to finish doing that other side. See, I've got another 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 loads of wood chip to finish off this bed, and then it really does need a bit more tidy up. It's still a bit scrappy. Hopefully one pussycat doesn't decide, oh, they look lovely to dig into. He probably will. Hopefully he doesn't bury my strawberries. Quite pleased that those strawberries are still alive. I'm wondering about the ones in that lot. And I'm pretty sure I had some there, but I've now buried them with so much wood chip they won't see the light of day again. Anyway, doesn't matter. But there's progress at least. So thanks for watching. Remember, you're either green and growing or you're ripe and rotting. And I'll catch you in the comment section. Bless you.